Hey, what's going on? I am coming to you live and direct from my messy house. It's very messy right now. I'm just waking up. My kitchen's atrocious. I don't know. I've been not sleeping all that great lately. But I figured I'd pick up a camera and vlog. I was about to say pick up a vlog. I haven't had coffee yet, but let's vlog. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the vlog. We are going to be just doing a few things around the house today. I'm just waking up and I feel like I did not do my due diligence last night in making the house tidy because this is what I am waking up to. We have linens that need to be put away, stuff that was just washed. Look, that's dog stuff. Some of those treats, like those, are almost empty, so we just got those. The rest is just like dog food. Some of the dog food is kept over there. But that's just going to be messy. This, however, well, it doesn't have to be messy. I just don't know what to do with it. There's overflow right now. It doesn't have to be messy. It is messy. I'm going to try and fix it today. This should not be here. This is folded laundry that I just didn't put away last night. It's just an eyesore that I should have taken care of by now. Then we have the stocking. We're still trying to put Christmas away. There's Christmas stuff all over the place. The little puppy sleeping. I have all kinds of random things, dog toys everywhere. That is for a project. I need to clean and fix up the shower head product holders. I have no idea if that's what you call it, but my shoes should be put away. Random purse, my notes, my phone. Hey, what's up, dude? This I need to clean right here. I need to clean it. I need to figure it out. And I need to get a mineral oil for it. Yeah. I have so many books right here that really just need to be put away. And a DVD, a couple of DVDs, because the other day the internet went out and I was watching DVDs. Yes, I still have DVDs. It's just overwhelming. The dog food area that he has right here. Again, it's just, not only is that right there all kind of hectic, but this is hectic. That is where the dog's toys go, water, food. It's just a mess. Not to mention, why is this even open? Hello, can you close? Thank you. So yeah, but we're gonna have to fix it. We're gonna have to fix it for sure.
Bridle, trained to be tame. Nature gave a new name. Source to nurture the world. Ready, sing a new tune. Weight of it all won't get me down. All that a sound set free. Wind in my hair, sweet essence of me.
Nah, y'all gonna cut that out. Y'all not about to be sitting over here fighting, hooting and hollering. Y'all both just got equal amounts. Nobody else getting more. It's time to just sit and chill.
side, and the north wind blows across the Great Divide. Won't you tell me what it's like underneath that western sky, and whatever will become of you and I.
I just made coffee, but my coffee area is a mess right now. That dog right there, my lovely little Stitchy Boo, has a toy, and he was shaking it, and it flew out of his mouth. I've actually been worried about that happening, but I was worried it was going to like mess up the TV. It didn't mess up the TV. Instead, it messed up my lamp that I had right there. So now I'm noticing there was all kinds of stuff behind the lamp that was just kind of put there. So yeah, it's kind of messy in my kitchen. I just got, literally last night, I opened, what is it? The vacuum sealer. A vacuum sealer. And I have not put anything away. I'm not even going into the playroom because that is a mess too. We turned the light out in the playroom last night before we were done picking up because I was done. I was ready for bed, and it was like, all right, we'll finish in the morning. And I hate when I do that because now I've woken up and I feel like, oh my goodness, everything's a mess and now I have to fix it. So I figured we're doing a few things at the house today. I haven't really vlogged in a while. I wanted to do a little vloggy vlog. It is Wednesday, February 3rd. I believe it's the 3rd. I can't remember. I really don't remember. Yeah, I think. Or the 4th. Is it the 4th? The 30th was Friday because we went to the Mall of Louisiana. So that means the 31st was Saturday, the 1st was Sunday, the 2nd, the 3rd, today's, I couldn't even finish. I gotta do that again. I confused myself. What happened? The 30th was Friday, the 31st was Saturday, the 1st was February. I haven't had coffee yet, I can't even think. I'm going to look at the calendar because my brain is not working right now. It is the 4th. Today is the 4th. And this is a messy playroom. I'm not going in there right now, as a matter of fact. But a quick little update on my fella and my lady. They're still trying to identify if they like each other. They're not sure what to think about each other. That dog, I'm pretty sure, thinks that dog is a cat. That dog, pretty sure, thinks this dog is a horse. So, I'm just telling you what I think they think. I have dog toys all over because the dog, seriously, like... It's so silly. Okay, we're good. Oh, the dogs are so cute. Also, I am in pajamas, and I'm not planning on getting dressed today. This is a very old Portugal the Man shirt. I've had it for over 10 years, and it's dingy, and it's dirty, and these are just a pair of, like, sweatpants. It's almost sweatpant material. I'm staying comfortable. I may put some makeup on. I may do that in a little bit, but now I'm about to just drink my coffee. It's a little bit wet outside. Thankfully, the front yard has cleared up quite nicely. It's not as damp out there as it is still in my backyard. Look, my yard it's really uneven, and there's standing water almost all the time when it rains. That's just... Look, it's where I live, I think. It's just, I don't flood. The street doesn't flood at all. I don't think the street has flooded ever where I live at, which is very common for streets to flood in my area. But my yard floods. But my front yard is clear right now. Okay, I know I'm rambling. I'm literally stirring my coffee. But I have a song stuck in my head. Have you ever heard of Dexter and the Moon Rocks? I think they call themselves country space grunge or something like that. I don't know. I have no idea. I have their song Birds and the Bees stuck in my head. I think it's called The Birds and the Bees or Birds and Bees. I'm not sure. But it's, I've been thinking about you, me, them birds and them bees, and how they're going extinct. And I freaking love it, and it's stuck in my head right now. Anyways, not to mention of all the stuff happening in the kitchen right now, there's even more that needs to be done because I've been working on fixing some of this that was left over from the previous owners, but I decided I would try and fix it. So I don't even know what I put mud on there. I don't think it's actually sheetrock mud. I think it's like some sort of hole filler, like a spackle type thing. I don't remember. It's not really meant for like large surface areas, but over here I realized, wow, this hole, I have a picture of it before. Anyways, it was always kind of crummy right there, even when we bought the house. That is from where the trash can rubs up against the wall. It was like starting to take off part of the sheetrock. And then, got some stuff all over the area. I gotta do a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. Honestly, the kitchen isn't really that bad. It could be worse. Like, there could be a sink full of dishes, but it's not a sink full. There's probably like 7 dishes. But it could be worse. Also, speaking of bad luck, I was putting dishes away the other day. These are all clean, and they were not all the way dry, so I shook some of them and put them back in there so they can air dry. This wasn't closed all the way. They're all dry now. I closed it all the way when it was dry. That's beside the point. Blah, blah, blah. This was out, and I was putting dishes away, and my oldest daughter and the dog were playing tug of war. Well, my daughter fell into the dishwasher, which thankfully there wasn't anything sharp or anything that could hurt her. It did have quite a few dishes in there, and she got a little bruise, but for the most part, everyone was fine. The only thing was this was not closing. Like, it closes now, but you got to do it a certain way. You got to jimmy it in there. But it wasn't closing at all. Like, it was stuck right here, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's bent. I got to bend it back. So we like meticulously bent it back, her and I. And now you just got to kind of tuck that one in, and then tuck that. Come on. Oh, cancel. But anyways, it still works. That side, though, does drip a little bit of water during the cycle. These cabinets are so old. So, like, I mean, this one used to be coming off. But then I got my dad to... It's just got screws. It's not pretty, but it works. Eventually, we'll get new cabinets and we'll redo the kitchen and get a new dishwasher. But for now, the dishwasher's fine. Me and my husband were just joking about the fact that this is the first year that we're going to get a tax return and not need to get a new appliance. Because just about every year that we've been here, we've had to get a new appliance. We had to get a microwave, refrigerator, oven, dishwasher, clothes washer, clothes dryer, just about everything we've done during tax returns, and we've staggered them. We haven't gotten everything all at once. But my husband was joking, we were joking, both of us were joking that this was the first year we did not need to get an appliance or replace an appliance. And then literally a day later, we almost needed to get an appliance. Look, it's working. A little bit of a leak is fine as long as it's not like getting under there and warping the cabinets. But again, these cabinets are as old as my younger sister. And she's only 5 years younger than me, and I am 37. So these are old cabinets. This is all original cabinets. The appliances were all changed, but cabinets are still... And I actually kind of like the cabinets now. Like, I keep on watching stuff and seeing people talk about how they just want white cabinets, and I hate it. I do not like the white cabinets. If you paint your wooden cabinets white, it just makes it look so much cheaper for some reason. To me, when you have a white cabinet, it looks like this. This is just particle board with laminate on top of it. This is not cute, and that's what it looks like to me. It doesn't matter how high quality your cabinets were. Once you paint them white, or put some sort of a white finish on them, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. I'm gonna end the ramble here. I like my cabinets now. For the longest time I didn't. For the longest time I told my husband, like when we first moved here, I was like, this is the ugliest kitchen I have ever seen in my entire life. And we haven't done anything to it, like at all. This is all still exactly the same. We've just, you know, painted and added a few little things, but this kitchen's not as ugly as I remember it being when we were looking for a house. I remember saying this was the ugliest kitchen I'd ever seen. Of course, we had a different light, different window. It was a really old window. We fixed the window. Anyways, let's get back to it. I just feel like everything's been kind of weird lately. So much so that I'm wondering, did someone put a curse on me? Just kidding. But you know, I used to hang out with some witchy kids, and I don't think they liked me much. So the possibility is not zero. Anyways, I've been thinking a lot lately. Who am I? Really? Who am I? Do we ever really know? And when we do figure it out, won't we just change again? So I was joking about the I don't know who I am bit, kind of. I've been thinking, do I know myself? Seriously, ask yourself the same question. Do you know yourself? Do we think we know ourselves? I wrote a little something, and the dog's ready to come in, of course. BRB. You gotta wash your paws. Your paws muddy? Did you get muddy? You don't look like a muddy buddy. Oh, I forgot. I used to call King Muddy Buddy. I feel like crying. You're my new Muddy Buddy. I have a new Muddy Buddy. No jumping on me, bro. Anyways, I've been thinking lately, like, I even changed my bio for the first time in years on YouTube. And I put, I don't know who I want to be when I grow up. Because lately I've been thinking, what are we doing here? What am I doing? Who am I? And what's the goal? Is there a goal? Because obviously, ouch! Yes. Hello. Yes. What? You down. Hey, no biting my sweater. Hey, down. No bite. No nibble, no nip, no bite, no scratch, no jump. Anyways, I need more coffee. I said no bite, no jump, no nibble. No. Ow, you about to get in trouble. That was a hard nibble. We don't bite. Is it because I'm not giving you attention? It's probably because I'm not giving you attention. Get your nose out of my butt. Excuse me, sir. Violation. I changed my... Yes, there you go. Get that toy. He hasn't played with that toy since yesterday when he broke the lamp. Poor guy. He was a little scarred from that incident. So I changed my bio a little bit. And just because I've been thinking lately, like, not just me, but like, who are we? Like, who are we? So I wrote a little something that's supposed to be included in this video somehow. I don't know how. I don't know who I am or who I want to be. I'm not sure if I even know myself. I've been mom for so long, I forgot. But then again, did I even know who I was when I became a mom at 24? Was that even me yet? Let me say that again. Was that even me yet? Am I me now? I have no idea who I am and probably never will, but that's okay. I don't know. It's just been heavy, heavy on my heart, heavy on my head, heavy on me head. Anyways, I'm finishing coffee. I need, obviously, more caffeine and brain cells. All right, bye.
Do you smell the oleander in the California breeze? Have you reached a place where redwoods meet the sea? Well, I will never know, dear. I can only guess, for the Roman is the one that you love best.
Yeah, it was definitely an eventful day at school.
When the heather's blooming on the mountainside, and the north wind blows across the great divide, won't you tell me what it's like underneath that western sky, and whatever will become of you and I?
Okay, that is much more like it. Schoolwork is done, school area cleaned up. Now it's time to get the rest of the stuff cleaned up. But I think that's going to be the end of this video. I think I'm going to go take a quick shower actually and get dressed and do all the cleaning stuff on a cleaning video, a separate cleaning video, because we've already got a lot of stuff filmed for today. And I'm noticing I need a few extra things cleaned just besides the leftover junk from last night. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just end this video here, and all the cleaning that I need to get done, I'll just add it to a cleaning video, because while I was scouting out how to best approach the mess, I realized there's a few extra things that need to get done. Some dusting and regular little vacuuming of different areas that don't get, like, not the high traffic areas. Some of the little areas that are in corners or off underneath dressers and stuff. I found a lot more stuff needs to get done. I don't have enough time here. So bye. I'll see you on the next video. I hope you have a wonderful day.